Good morning. I'm Naresh Khanna, editor of Indian Printer and Publisher, and this is the Indian Printer and Publisher Now program. In April, alongside the opening of schools and colleges, we had a sense that book printing and exports have recovered well. The recovery was gradual, with signs that demand picked up in Q3 itself. Ultimately, the feedback from the organized commercial print businesses is that the financial year 21-22, ending on 31st March, was a good bounce back from the pandemic year of 2020-21. Moreover, a significant number of the leading commercial printers have exceeded their FY 21-22 sales above the pre-COVID year of 1920. Although some of this growth may be inflationary, including the increase in raw material prices, the other factor could be the slowing down of the economy in the year preceding the COVID-19 pandemic or the COVID-19 year. Domestic textbook production was visibly booming from March to April of this year. While it has slightly cooled down in July, book printing exports remain steady, as they have throughout the past 2 years. Other commercial printing segments that depend on the recovery of the travel, hospitality, retail, automobile, and other industries are slowly coming back, although the recovery in digital print could be a bit quicker than in the offset side. Strong print recovery, but how to manage inflation? This is a question that has been raised. We discussed the commercial print situation with Narendra Paruchuri of Pragati Offset in Hyderabad, who remarked, "The first 3 months, that is from April to June, of the financial year have been okay. But there is a threat of inflation over the next 9 months of the financial year, in which silently inflation could destroy profitability. Some part of the rise in paper prices is genuine," Narendra said, "while the rest of it could be an opportunity cost. However, there is an added uncertainty in availability and delivery times also," he said regarding paper. Around the country, the printers who are organized and invested in technology concur that business is better than even the pre-COVID year. But one of the reasons for this is that year, FY 2019-20, was particularly bad for the economy and print. The economy experienced 7 bad quarters coming into FY 2020-2021. Publishers such as Navneet Publications, who have their own school textbook printing and stationery plants, have said that they had to write off the pandemic years when schools were closed. Bipin Gala of Navneet says, "By and large, we have to write off the 2 bad years and have decided that we are now past it. And it is again time to upgrade technology and invest in new capacities." Gala spoke about the purchase of a Koenig & Bauer RA106, a 6-color perfecting press with a combi UV coater at the end of the press that is expected to arrive before December of this year, well in time for installation before the end of the financial year in March 2023. In Navneet's new K&B Black Model 6-color 106, the perfecting is configured after the first printing unit. It's a 1+5 machine. The press features the side lay free sensoric in-feed system, dynamic sheet break, non-stop feeder and delivery, and other features of the new black models. Heidelberg, which has sold several packaging presses this year, has so far only announced the sale of 1 press to a commercial printer so far. A CX92 4-color press to Samrat Offset, based in New Delhi. It does expect to sell another 2 or 3 presses to commercial printers for installation within the financial year. New technology capacity creation is one of the barometers of print's recovery and vitality. while the sales of sheet-fed offset packaging presses, including highly configured 7-color plus coaters with UV, are at a high level, the bounce back in the commercial presses, which are mainly 4-color and longer presses, has been a bit of a surprise to us. A number of the larger commercial printers who are specialized in book printing and exports are buying 8-color perfectors, such as Thomson Press in Faridabad and Multivista in Chennai, who have both bought RMGT 92 centimeter 8-color machines. As we wrote in previous issues, Newtek and Faridabad has already installed its RMGT 92 centimeter 4-color press in April of 2022. Another commercial printer who has purchased the RMGT 92 4-color press is SAP Printers in Mumbai. And still another RMGT 92 centimeter 4-color is coming to a publisher for his in-house production. Apart from the Thomson and Newtek presses, which are already installed and running, the remaining 3 RMGT presses to commercial printers will come later in the year. The demand in the smaller cities and towns for 4-color mid-sized presses is also booming, and Komori has been especially successful among these printers, with installations to exceed a dozen in the commercial segment this year. The chip shortage and the other supply chain problems mean that the manufacturers are unable to commit to deliveries before the end of the financial year. Nevertheless, one can estimate that anywhere from 21 to 23 new multicolor presses will be imported from the 5 major international manufacturers and will be installed for commercial and book printing in the financial year. The Indian rupee has gained significantly against the Japanese yen. Thus, the sheet-fed offsets for the commercial printers will be overwhelmingly dominated by the 2 Japanese manufacturers, although they are doing well in the packaging press segment also. The reason for this is the significant devaluation of the Japanese yen against the US dollar and even the Indian rupee. The nearly 24 commercial offset presses will be dominated by the 2 Japanese manufacturers, Komori and RMGT. The overwhelming majority of these sales will be by Komori. We are expecting less than 5 installations going to the German press manufacturers in this financial year, Heidelberg and K&B specifically. Collectively, the German manufacturers, including Heidelberg, K&B and Manroland, sheet-fed, will do better in the packaging segment, which could achieve around 24 Indian installations in the current financial year. However, even in the packaging segment, the 2 Japanese manufacturers are likely to supply the majority of the new presses. As one printer pointed out to us, from 1st January 2022, while the Indian rupee has gone from 75 to 80 against the dollar, the yen has devalued much more against the dollar, from 115 yen to 139 yen per dollar, or about 15%. Where it earlier cost from Indian rupees 65 for a yen, it now costs rupees 0.58 or only 58 paisa for a yen. Thus, while the Indian rupee has devalued 3.8% against the euro, it has become stronger against the Japanese yen by 10.47%. The Japanese manufacturers have the edge over the German press manufacturers for the Indian customers who can buy now. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.